Leeds United are back in the Premier League, and when they had Bielsa in the Prem, they had some very exciting games. So we're going to be taking over Leeds, but to keep it exciting like Bielsa days, we're only going to be signing Wonderkids. We're going to take some of the best Wonderkids, bring them into current day Leeds, and see what we can achieve. As you can see, we're in the door, and this is what our starting team is looking like. And just to clarify, this is going to be over multiple parts. The first part will probably be half a season, maybe just over that. And this starting team definitely needs some improving because we have just jumped them straight into the Premier League with their championship squad. This is going to be really difficult. But with £20 million in the budget, it doesn't even leave us that much to, go out and get some of the best Wonderkids in the world. But luckily for us, we have some of them already, like Wilfred Nonto, 20 years old, 74 rated, and just so you're aware, here are the rules about the Wonderkids. So there's not really many rules. The only one is they have to be 21 or younger when we sign them. That's the only rule of the career mode. Whoever we sign has to be 21 or under. But to bring in those players, we do need to list some like Sam Byram because he is currently third choice left back. We need to free up some money here. And then we've got, I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I will pronounce it wrong. But as you can see, again, he's about fifth choice centre back. Again, we need the money more than we need him. And finally is Melier. At one point, he was one of the most highly touted Wonderkids, but he's had a few too many errors this season for my liking. And Restes would be the perfect replacement for Melier. He's the best Wonderkid goalkeeper on the entire game, but he's worth £22 million. We just can't really afford that, so we're going to have to, humble ourselves a bit here. And Jonas Erbig could be a really underrated pick here. 73 rated, 20 years old. He is cheap. He's low rated, but the beauty of Wonderkids is, if we do this over multiple seasons, he's just going to grow and grow. And I think he is the best option available. So Jonas Erbig has joined from Bayern Munich for £5.4 million. And with him in this team, I think we're on the right track. But DM is another position that could do with, some youth getting inserted into it. We may not stay with this formation, but either way, we only have 3 players that can comfortably play the centre mid / DM role. And with £13 million in the bank, it might be time to look at the academy here because we don't really have too much to be spending. And as you can see, Andre Kolar could be one for the future. We're talking 16 years old and already 64 rated. The pure definition of a Wonderkid. But just before we continue the video, if you are new here, make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, turn notifications, because this series is going to be run around you guys. This first episode's only going to take us up to January, so the January transfers are going to be decided by you. Make sure to watch it all the way through and then let me know down below who you want us to sign, all that good stuff. But just for now, comment, do you think Leeds in real life will stay up next season? Enough time wasted though. The first sale is in the door and it's this man going to Brighton for £5.7 million. And then we have Sam Byram going to Genoa for £1.75 million. So, I think it's time now to be looking into a midfielder to bring in. And the first option is Marc Gasardo. You can't really go wrong with a Barcelona Wonderkid. £10 million, 20 years old. He's a little bit slow. And for that reason, I think I prefer Buwadi. 16 years old, 73 rated. The stats are extremely all-round. He's 6'1". He's more than competent at the DM role. He could be perfect. And so perfect, we've not even thought twice about it because he has joined from Lille for £7 million. And I'm really excited about this. His stats are going to be perfect for us. Once again, he's not the highest rated player, but this is a multi-season rebuild, so he can grow into the role. As you can see, with him in the team, we have actually changed to a 4-3-3 with an attacking midfielder because I think that will fit, the players we have absolutely perfectly. And then for the tactics, as you can see right here, we've gone for a counter-attack and with a high defensive approach. We're going to play some entertaining football. I promise you that. We've got 2 wingers. We've got Dan James, the pace abuser. Then we've got Buwadi on our box-to-box. I'm really liking the look of what we've got so far, but we're not done yet because there's more sales to be done. Ilya Gruev has gone to Bournemouth for £4 million and Melier has gone to Sevilla for 3.1, leaving us with £25 million in the budget. That's more than what we started with. And looking back at this team, left back could potentially be a weak spot. I'm not a massive fan of Junior Firpo, and our backup isn't fantastic. Our Wonderkid could definitely boost this. Nathaniel Brown could be a solid option, 21 years old, 75 rated, and he is very versatile, can play centre mid, left mid, but for me, it's a no-brainer. Jarell Hato is my guy. My favourite Wonderkid on the entire game. He was last year as well. He still is. He can play centre-back, left-back, 85 pace, 77 rated at 18 years old. And while we've got the money, we're going to use it because Jarell Hatto has joined for £20 million on the dot, and he makes this back four, I think anyway, look 10 times better, especially when you consider how quickly this man grows in ratings. But what we're going to do is now we're going to get into pre-season, play the game, see how the team feels, see if we need any more improvements before we get into the Premier League. And we're playing Las Palmas in our first one. As you can see, we're already 1-0 down, which is not ideal whatsoever, but have a look for this as a highlight. Jarell Hatto, unbelievable defending. But it's not all defensive work. So as you can see, Dan James has it here. Over to Tanaka, our centre mid. Over to Aronson. Lovely cut in. And it's a lovely finish. Ignore the scoreline. Great attacking work. And look, once again, we've got it on the attack. This time with Solomon against Sevilla. He's still got it. He's taking his time with it. Over to Tanaka. Into Buwadi. I mean, he's missed. But I rate the flary attempt. And just like that, pre-season went all right. I can't really say it went any better or any worse. We played 3 games. We won 1, we drew 1, we lost 1. There were some half-decent performances. All in all, I think we could potentially do with one more change before we get into the Prem. But one thing pre-season showed me is Firpo isn't needed anymore. Hatto has locked down that starting left-back slot. So he's gone to Bournemouth for 4.7 million, leaving us with 10 mil, which is definitely enough to, you know, maybe bring in one half-decent player. And I think it actually could be the other fullback, right back, because Jayden Bogle is a fine player. But if we can have him as backup, that really helps our squad depth. And Kumbedi's a very solid option, 19 years old, 72 rated. He could start as a backup, then overtake Bogle in, you know, maybe the second half of season 1, maybe season 2. Or Fresneda, who could even be ready to be starting right now because he can also play left back and right mid. I like the versatility. I like the look of him so much that we've once again just gone and sealed a deal for him. This time for £7 million, leaving this as our starting 11 going in to the Premier League season. But with Wonderkids, one thing you definitely need is development. So we have gone and hired some of the best coaches about. We're talking about Arsenal set piece coaches, all of that good stuff. We have hired some to help develop the youth beyond what you could even imagine. But it is time. We're going to get into the first game of the season. We are going to play it and I will show you any key highlights. But other than this game, we'll probably sim a month at a time. I'll show you results and I'll play any key games. But I think the first game of the season definitely counts as a key game. This is the team we're going in with. Wish us luck. It's away at St James's Park. It's not going to be an easy one, but I think we might just do it. As you can see, we've got the ball here with Buwadi. Lovely little turn there. He's still got it into Aronson. I'm not sure why they've left this for space into Buwadi. He's still got it. He's still got it over to Aronson. 1-0 in the Premier League first game of the season. Brandon Aronson, or Brendan I think it might be. He had a quality pre-season, I'm not going to lie, he was the key performer, and he started the Premier League season just as well. The footage for the next clip did half corrupt, the first half it corrupted, so I'll catch you up. Basically, we just won a penalty against Newcastle. Let's get back to it. Obviously, Joel Perot has to be the one on it. 2-0. I mean, it was a bit of a lucky penalty, don't get me wrong, but we're now 2-0 up. First game of the season, I did not think it would be this easy. Okay, they've got the ball now, though, with Joel Linton just into the second half. Oh, that's sloppy defending. What a save that is. Why has he got... No! Oh, my God. That is really, really, really poor defending, that is. Oh, hopefully that kind of stuff will stop as the season goes on. Okay, we've got it with Tanaka now. What's he going to do? Out to Jarell Hatto. Lovely cut inside. Played out wide to Solomon. We've got Joel Perot in there. He's a bit of a target man. He's knocked it down. Great. Now it's Aronson. I mean, we just let one in for poor defending. Now that was poor keeping. It's tied out and we're now 3-1 up. And that man once again is carrying us. Okay, they've got the ball with Hakim Ziyech out to Harvey Barnes. This could be a bit dangerous. Don't want to be conceding right now. And Isak is through. It's going to be a very long last 15, okay? 80th minute. They're really bombarding us with attacks now. And Joel Linton has won that. And we're just too slow. Now Isak. We've bottled it. We've bottled a 3-1 lead. Now Isak in the 80th minute has made it 3-all. Okay, they've got the ball with Harvey Barnes. 85 minutes in. Chipped into Isak. We've done all right there. Now get it clear. We haven't. Pascal Stroik. Pascal. What have you done? 85 minutes in. And we're 4-3 down. We were 3-1 up. And another defensive mistake. That is the game. All done and dusted. Isak got a hat-trick, and there were 2 defensive mistakes in there. If we get rid of them, we would have won the game. I mean, the performance was alright other than those few mistakes. Aronson, standout player of the game. But that is a real shame, because that was an easy opportunity to get 3 points there. Oh well, we move on. What we're going to do now is we're going to sim to probably about 10 games into this season, and we'll review it there and see where we need to go. I mean, after 10 games, we're sat in 15th. We have lost 5 out of 10, which is not great at all. But I think this first season has got to all just be about survival. We've taken a championship team. We've added a few Wonderkids that are lower rated than the average rating of our team probably. As you can see, we had a half-decent month in September and in October as well. And as you can see, we're actually in the quarter-finals of the Carabao Cup. So, I mean, survival is obviously the focus. But I'm not going to say no to a Wembley trip if we can get to the Carabao Cup final. And Aronson was the key man. 6 goals, 10 games. 3 goals in 3 games. Perot, 4 and 3 and 10. That's a really, really solid return from a championship player of last season. Can't complain. Dan James, 3 goals in 10 games. It's not that bad at all, really, is it? Nonto has now started getting into the starting 11 because Solomon has just been underperforming. So hopefully he can really start to shine now. But as you can see, I think a team that could be in competition with going down is Wolves. And our next game is against them. So I think this counts as a key game. We're going to play it. We're going in with this team. Wish us luck. I'll show you any key highlights. Okay, we've got it with Joseph. Just so you know, he is like a 19-year-old striker they've had on their bench. And we've been using him a bit. And he has been decent. But Nonto, I mean, 79 minutes. I was too busy talking about Joseph. He did get an assist. But Nonto has stepped into the starting 11 and become a key player for us. And that is the game secured. It was what you expected from a relegation scrap level teams. Pretty boring. But we got the all-important goal, all-important 3 points. And Joseph, you could be here for the long run. But we have now simmed to the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. As you can see, the other results in this month were half decent. Same with the month before. And we're now sat in 12th. We've only lost 2 of the last 6. We've won a couple as well. 12th is exactly what I'm picturing here. If we can get a mid-table finish, that is perfect. But on to bigger and better things. We have a quarter-final to be playing. Don't you forget about that. There are some fitness issues here. So Stroik's coming in at left-back. Ramazani's coming in on the left wing. It's a bit makeshift, but we are against a championship team. So hopefully this team's enough to see us through. Okay, we've got it with Tanaka over to Buwadi. He loves to run at defenders, and he's absolutely done their last one. We're 1-0 up. This man, 16 years old. Well, he might be 17 now. I actually don't know. But either way, 16 or 17 years old, and he's doing this. He's a crazy, crazy talent. Okay, just into the second half now. They've got a little counter-attack going. It's not a great challenge whatsoever. And Fresnedo's just been sent off. I'm not sure if that's a red. Okay, they've got the ball with Franco now. Out to Ronald. Into Janelli. And that's not ideal. He's managed to sneak it in from that angle. It's now 1-0 and we only have 10 men. Okay, they've got a corner, 75th minute. I'm not liking how the momentum's going here. But Urbig's caught it. Lovely. Now giving it straight to Nonto. Can he get past this man? He has. Kind of. Not really. Oh my God. He's just won it. 76 minutes in. And we're running down on goal. Nonto. Please. Please. It's just what he does. He just literally, just this second, came off the bench. He was a bit tired, but it don't matter. He's a level above everyone else. Okay, they've got the ball with Ronald once again. Back to key dying moments of this game now, but they've got it with Cullen over to Janelli, who got the first one. Oh my God, he's just got a second one. 84th minute, and it's 2-2. We are going to penalties in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. This is not how I pictured it at all, but let's just pray at this point. Joseph, a big appearance last time out. Can you do the same? Great penalty. I'm really, really liking the look of this Joseph, but they've now got their first penalty. Oh my God, Urbig has just caught it. He's just caught it. It's embarrassing. Nonto. Okay, all you got to do is not miss, and we're through. Simple as that. I mean, we've gone the right way. That feels a little bit unlucky. But Pascal, please, please. Banging penalty. We're now 2 away from a semi-final. Cullen. Again, we've gone the right way, but it's a little bit too late. But Dan James, and then just one more and we're through. Dan James, he's dispatched his. We're now 1 penalty away. I mean, if we save this, it's done and dusted. So it would be nice. Oh, but Fez, he has chipped it. I respect that. I respect that. But Aronson, our star boy, wouldn't let us down, would he? No, of course he would not. We're now through to the Carabao Cup semi-final. I'm pretty sure it's a double leg, so that is going to be in the next episode. I'm very excited for that. So make sure to get your signing suggestions down below because we might need some more squad depth for that double legger with the Premier League going on, the FA Cup getting added now. It's going to be a long one, but we're now going to sim to the start of January and check how everything's looking. Okay, 19 games in, halfway through the season, we're in 8th place. Who would have thought it? We're 6 points off 4th. I know you can't quite see it here. 6 points off 4th. It's unbelievable. I don't think we've lost again since 16. So we've gone 3 unbeaten. I think we won 2 of them. It's fantastic if I'm being honest. 8th place. We've only signed in, what, 3 Wonderkids maybe? And a championship squad. Unbelievable start from us. And this is what the team is currently looking like at the start of January. It's not bad, but I think we definitely could do with some more squad depth in there. And I mean, Aronson got 11 Premier League goals in 18 games. He is unbelievable. Joel Pro, 8 and 4 in 19. That's a really solid return from a team that's just come up. Remember that. We're literally a championship squad right here. Nonto, he's done a lot better since becoming a starter. 5 goals in 14 is very respectable. Dan James, 3 and 16, but he just offers that, pace on the counter-attack. It is just useful to have. But we do only have £8 million in the budget. So, looking back at this team, remember, I need some squad depth. Feel free to let me know who you want to sell, because we might need to actually let one person go to be able to bring in 2 or 3 Wonderkids. Remember, they have to be 21 or under at the point of this. So in January 2025, they need to be 21 or under. But make sure to let me know down below who we should sell, who we should sign. We're on for a big second half of this season. And if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Episode 2 will be out very shortly, so keep your eyes peeled, keep your notifications on, all that good stuff. But until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.